cigarettes, tweezers, vacuum suction, saline solution. It's not scientific. It's not women's health. It's barbaric. It's primitive. It's vile. It's hideous. And that's what you do. You wear your nice little scrubs and your rubber gloves and your masks and your face shields, and everything's got to be sterile, but you're ripping babies right out of women's wombs. The safest place in the world becomes a torture chamber. You're not good people, you're evil people. Your conscience should really be running in overdrive right now. Your head should be burning. Your ears should be burning. Your heart should be burning. If you don't feel the insanity creeping in, then you have no soul. Because Planned Parenthood deals insanity. They deal death. They deal inhumanity, murder. Planned Parenthood is a death dealer. They're in your neighborhood. This is not a woman's choice. This is not an issue of women's rights. This is brutal insanity. It's homicide. The only reason why you believe this is good is you've been brainwashed. How stupid can you be and still breathe to think that abortion should be a woman's right, or that it's their body, it's their choice, or that it's okay, or that it's a feasible reason, or there's any good justification for it? If a woman gets raped, you don't kill the baby. That's crazy. Most abortions are for convenience sake, not for the mother's health sake, not because it was a rape. Most abortions are because the mother simply does not want to have the baby. Which means you willingly decided to kill an innocent being for convenience sake. It doesn't get much more evil than that. When God says He hates the hands that shed innocent blood, He's talking about your hands. But today you have an opportunity. You don't have to wait. You should not wait. You should do it now. You should walk off the job, doctor. You should walk out of there, nurse. God will provide for you. You can trust in an infinite God to provide for you. God will make a way. God will not let you down when you leave this place for good. You need to have more faith in the God that created this world than you do. You can have a much better job than this. But as it stands, you are condemned, you are filthy, you are vile, and you are evil people. And you will have to deal with God. We are warning you as your neighbor, you will have to deal with God. Even if all you did was one abortion procedure, that's enough to put you in hell, and you deserve it. We are warning you as your loving Christian neighbor that you must stop it. That the only right thing to do is to stop it and to walk out, repent, cry out to God. God is merciful if you turn to Him. But you've rejected the mercy of God. You've rejected the love of God. You've rejected the kindness of God. It's been there all along, but you hate it. You love your sin. You love your money. You love your wickedness. Many of you nurses, much of you staff, you're working here because you too have had abortions. This is what slavery Satan has put you into. But Jesus gives you freedom. Freedom to say, yes, Lord, that abortion was wrong, was evil, was the worst thing I should do. Jesus can provide healing. Jesus can provide an answer. Forgiveness, deliverance, and then you can speak against abortion instead of committing them more and more and more.
Please. Hi.
You got a crying baby app? Can you get a crying baby on there on your phone?
I can find I'll look for it while you keep preaching.
Okay.
He knows how to do it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, find one, and then we'll just put the crying baby on.
Read the Bible, everybody. We do have rules in this country, laws in this country.
That's right.
Without laws in this country, we would not have a country. The same principle applies with God. God has laws. You must abide by His laws. God has given you a chance to repent now. Cry out to Him now. Turn to Him now. Today is the day of salvation. God has given you more mercy than you appear to be giving that child in that womb. Honor God, love God, obey God, and even fear God.
I'm sorry? Sure.
Can you put your mask on though? Just work. So, I get that you're using a megaphone, but you're gonna have to lower it because I can't even hear them talking to me inside. So I'm gonna come back and get your guys' side, but I have to get their side too.
What's the side? What's
I'm
the
trying to see
complaint?
because I have a complaint, so I'm gonna service the call right now, but I can't hear them.
Okay.
This is on. So let me just talk to them and I'll
Sure.
come back out and talk to you.
Sure.
Okay. So just give me a second for that.
Yeah.
So that I can hear.
No problem.
What I just realized,
What'd you just realize?
did you pick up that blue bag on the ground?
No.
Somebody
stole
walked
it?
away with it?
Yeah, I think I know who.
The homeless guy?
Maybe.
Oh no, you should never.
Yeah.
I was
What was
wondering
in there,
that-
brother?
My actor.
Your what?
My actor. That's my fault.
Acre?
Yeah, let's get right on the ground right there.
Yeah, I saw it back there.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah. No, that's okay. My fault.
Oh, bro. Yeah, somebody went in my truck the other day and took my backpack out.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, I didn't lock the truck though. That was my fault.
A lot of deaths.
Yeah.
I should watch it all and get my bags.
Yeah.
She sounded. Oh, really? How you doing? Fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Wonder what the complaint was. At least we know that they can hear us inside.
Yes.
If they can't even hear them talking,
Is it an empty building? Then no, they're here. It'll be some cities.
Okay. What is your name that I can call you by your first name?
Ruben.
Ruben. Okay. So they're just saying that I'm just telling what they're saying. I'm not saying that you guys are doing it. But
Gotcha.
when the patients are going over there, you guys are taking the bullhorn and blowing it so they can't communicate. So I guess their policy is due to COVID, they press a button and then they speak to them to get the instructions, but they say they can't hear it. So I get that you're gonna do what you guys do and they're fine with it. But maybe when the patients go there and they're on it, maybe just give a little bit so they can hear the instructions. I get totally different sides of what you guys are doing. If we can try to compromise, I think it's the second time we've been here, that's why. But my partner did it the first time, he said you're really yeah. It's not that. I guess they just say that with the first one, they can't hear.
Which is why I want police officers to have a camera.
I have a camera right now.
Because you guys get blamed for a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, we all have cameras.
And officer, if that camera's alive,
Which one?
the one that's right there in the corner,
Okay.
you can ask for the footage. What they're accusing us of doesn't happen.
Okay. So I just want to
That's why the camera doesn't lie. I mean, we got cameras and they're not for us to look good.
Yeah,
Because we get accused of a lot of stuff
Yeah.
like you guys do,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, so we do have cameras on. It's
Yes.
recording all the time we sell.
Which is
So
what
I
I
just
like.
wanna tell them that after you guys, but when I did come, I'll let them know too that you guys were right here when I came. I didn't see you guys over there.
That's right.
So I'll let them know. And then if there's any more problems, I'll be back here to try to take care of
And
it.
if I was going to make a complaint, if I had footage, man, that's beyond an accusation. And that if that camera's live, everything that they're accusing us, officers, should be there.
Okay.
Which is why I want guys like you, women like you, to have a camera, because you guys get blamed for a lot of stuff.
So it's always on.
Yes, that's good.
Okay, so I'll go talk to them and then Ruben, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if there's any more problems, I'll probably keep here. And we'll try to figure out something so everybody's good.
We were probably going to stay here for about 2 more minutes before you showed up. The only reason we're going to stay a little bit longer is I don't want them to think we call the police and then we take off like we're hiding something or something.
So we're not asking you.
No, I just want you to know.
Yeah, okay.
We'll probably be here to keep you on the same page, maybe about 10, 12 more minutes, but we were actually ready to wrap it up before you pulled in.
Well, everything is good and I appreciate your time.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
We'll wait till she comes out. See if you can find a loud one. I wonder if he's walking around here, bro.
Yeah, Ruben's here.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe he went around the corner and stashed it around the corner. Go